are two separate items, and they should stay that way. I'm crying. On to our next food stop. How much food can you eat at the Orlando Informer Meetup? We've done it before, but tonight we're doing it bigger and better than ever. Did we mention it's all free?
I know what you guys are thinking. Haven't you done this video before? And yes we have. But that was when we were young, dumb, and the video looked like this. Check out OrlandoInformer.com for tickets and date information and tips and tricks for throughout the parks at Universal. That's pretty bad. So, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna give you a better quality and a better product, and we promise that we're gonna eat more. I've got my stretchy pants on. Let's go do this. Meetups are held periodically throughout the year. The next one after this June meetup will be the new August meetup. They've never done an August meetup before. So if you're curious about going to an Orlando Informer meetup, be sure to check OrlandoInformer.com for more information about the August meetup.
The park is officially open to OI meetup guests. So this area, just like a flood of people left here. More food for us. I have some mac and cheese, which looks like it has bacon in it, and then also a cottage pie. It's hot out, but I'm hungry. We haven't eaten much at all today, so let's start strong. That is some bacony mac and cheese. That cottage pie was mainly mashed potatoes. You gotta dig to the bottom for the meat. There we go. That's a better bite. I'll stick with the mac and cheese. Ben, you can have the cottage pie. You doctoring that puppy up?
No theme park meal is complete without a hot dog. Gotta doctor it up though.
Save some dog for the rest of us.
That's a hot dog.
I would like a bite, sir. You put relish on it instead of mustard. That's a theme park sin.
I mean, it's a hot dog, and everybody knows what I mean when I say it. Like, it's a hot dog. Like, it tastes like a hot dog.
Ketchup, mustard. You can fight me. That's what you put on a hot dog.
And we have chips and salsa. It's really nachos, but we just went with chips and salsa. And
They were out of
it's a great, great wash down to a theme park hot dog, though. Nice, light, refreshing, salty, good.
It's chips and salsa.
It's chips and salsa.
It's chips and salsa.
We're off to a strong start.
Cowboy Punch. I don't remember everything that's in it, but that's the boozy version back behind me. This is the non-alcoholic version, and anyone can grab it. That is light and refreshing. I'm a fan. Let's see what else we can find. We couldn't give up on the nachos. They put fresh cheese out. We saw the chili. I'm a thinker. Chili nachos. The best thing is when I went up for the chili, because they're not next to each other, is the guy serving it was like, "You want it on there?" And I was like, "Heck yes, I do." And he was like, "I'm in." No hesitation. I'm a fan. Universal team members are the best. I feel like I'm 8 again at a ballpark, enjoying chili nachos and watching a baseball game with music. This is my childhood. I'm gonna have heartburn later.
Off to a pretty strong start. I was a little concerned about those pre-game snacks, we'll call them. That they usually did a $15 gift card, but they changed it up for the last couple meetups, and they have those like pre-game snacks.
I'll decide how I feel about it once I see the cookie bar.
But those mac and cheese were bacon mac and cheese fire. With the Orlando Informer Meetup tickets, you can get into the parks at 5 Free food tonight will start at 7. They have some select restaurants that will open when the park closes, which is another change in recent meetups. So we've got a couple of hours to go enjoy some rides.
About an hour.
Where should we go first?
It's been a long time since I've ridden ET.
We're gonna
Let's go see
phone
what
home.
Transformer is out first, though, because we're walking towards it and I hear somebody. I can't tell what the voice is, but there's a Transformer to go see. I got a problem. I'm a little full already. At least I have an hour to digest and mentally prepare. I gotta get my head in the game, don't I?
Change your plans. ET was 45 minutes.
We're not gonna wait that.
We're not gonna wait that because we can pretty much have a walk on later in the night. So we're gonna explore the new DreamWorks Land. We've never been in here.
It's pretty cute.
It's pretty cute so far. With some of the free food starting in a few minutes, we are going to make our way over to San Francisco because of the 2 restaurants that will be open in Universal Studios at park closing are Richter Burger and Cafe La Bamba.
I think by starting at Richter Burger, we can be the most strategic.
We also really struggled when we were at Richter Burger last time.
Yeah, we did.
I had it in slow-mo and it had no sound, and had a dry chicken sandwich. So.
You ever eat a chicken sandwich with no mayo on it?
Plus, we really do agree with Anna of the Pew2 that Richter Burger has some of the best French fries. So
Ben did say before we started this endeavor that he wanted some of those Richter Burger fries tonight, so we better go grab them.
I can already tell you, if you're planning on coming to the August Orlando Informer Meetup, it's gonna be hot.
Baby, yeah.
So plan accordingly. Sunscreen, shade, AC.
We have a video too on kind of how to keep your cool. You should check that out to help you prepare for the August meetup. First, Ben, are we in slow-mo?
No.
Good. Second, we have a vanilla milkshake, basically vanilla soft serve, a heaping slice of apple pie, cooled, not warm, it's cooled, and fries, lightly seasoned for a Richter Burger, from what I can tell. And if you look deep inside, a bun with chicken, which equals a chicken burger. We're gonna mayo this up because I made that mistake last time. I'm not eating a dried chicken sandwich again. Need some protein in my life.
Not as dry as last time, but still pretty dry. You win some, you lose some.
You're gonna want these.
I'm in it for the fries, but I guess we'll start with the chicken. It's just chicken, bun, and mayo.
Could eat the sliver of lettuce.
Lettuce, something, bacon, cheese, something. These fries, though. These fries are still where it's at.
They're lightly seasoned.
They're still not bad. They say it's a vanilla milkshake. It is more like vanilla soft serve, but if you're here for the pro move,
I was gonna go the opposite. I was gonna put pie into soft serve.
that's where it's at. If you took like apple pie and just kind of like on Thanksgiving and let it sit out for like overnight and then just had some for breakfast the following morning, which would just be the breakfast of champions, that would be this pie. Plus We just added vanilla soft serve to it, and ice cream makes any pie better. So this pie, put some ice cream on it. You won't regret it.
That's the real pro move.
Glutton for punishment? Maybe.
Maybe. That's one stop down. I don't know how many to go. A lot.
We should have counted how many there will be.
I'm already like, I'm kind of full.
We did go hard to start.
We went hard to start.
That apple pie was bomb.
At least we're gonna get our steps in. We gotta go over by the horror makeup show.
And we can't cut through by the Starbucks.
Can't really cut by the Starbucks. So we're gonna get even more steps in. Hopefully we can digest a little bit before we get there.
You know, an extra like 200 steps will burn those calories.
Yeah, right off. Right off.
Right?
Yep.
We're in line at Cafe La Bamba. We're not the only ones who had this idea. I think we mentioned it before, but it bears repeating. The two restaurants that are open on the studio side are Richter Burger and Cafe La Bamba. Everything else will open at 8 p.m., which we have about 30 minutes until then. So we'll jump into Cafe La Bamba, grab a taco, maybe a cheesecake, enjoy those bites. And then the tough choice is gonna be, do we go to Mel's? Do we go to DreamWorks Land? Do we head over to Diagon Alley? Do we get a turkey leg? So many choices. Is it too early to be regretting the choice of making this video? Pork, taco, vegan chorizo. We aren't vegan, so I don't really know what vegan chorizo is made out of, and I think I did a cardinal sin by putting regular sour cream on the vegan chorizo taco. There was vegan sour cream, but it was at the very end. I didn't realize it. And then we also have a mango cheesecake. Nice little bite size. Big fan of that. I think most of the options tonight should be just a little baby bite size, and you can go back for more and more and more. Ben, do you want the pork or the vegan chorizo? One bite, everybody knows the rules. Solid cheesecake. Universal knows how to do cheesecake well. They do it well over at Thunder Falls Terrace. They do it well with the mango cheesecake. There is yet to really be a cheesecake at Universal that I haven't liked. What you doing?
Gotta doctor it up a little bit. Doctor it up. Doctor it up.
You're not working on the vegan one very much.
I'm gonna leave that one for you. That sounds like vegan chorizo would be right up your alley. Why I say that, I don't know, but
I just know that was really trippy, so.
Those are really good. Like, and you know what? You get more portions at a OI meetup than you do at Chipotle nowadays. So that's always a positive. You can load up on as many tacos as you want. Big sustain. Pork taco, get it when you come to an OI meetup.
Vegan chorizo. It's got some spice to it. Like, ooh, the kick kind of hits you afterwards. I don't normally eat regular chorizo, so this tastes like regular chorizo as far as I'm aware. I really believe, though, where it's at Cafe La Bamba, is their guac is the bomb. Like, if you put enough of that guacamole on anything, it's gonna taste great. If I were to rate this for tacos in the park, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, really good? Yeah.
About the OI meetup food so far?
Fantastic so far. This is actually the first time we've been to Cafe La Bamba, and we're really excited. The tacos are so good, and our son definitely is enjoying it.
Yeah. Well, if that wasn't the most adorable kiddo cameo I've ever seen on a YouTube video, I don't know what is. There's a lot more food tonight. We have 15 minutes, Ben. So the question, before we keep going anywhere, do we go to the back of the park? Or do we go this way and hang out by Mel's and then do Finnegan's and Louie's and then head back? Or do we go Shrek area, turkey leg, Diagon. Thank God the crepery's not open. I'd have to house one of those things whole. First off, I don't know why they threw these on there. Get that out of there. Second, we got a honkin' beef patty. I don't know how big of a beef patty it is, but it is large. Second, there's cheese spewing out of this. You know when you have something and it brings back old memories? This is not one of those good old memories. One more bite. Also, I know it's on my face. I know. I'm gonna go from the back here. And just like that, there goes our night. I'm a mess.
Okay, chicken and waffle sandwich. Again, why do you put fruit on a chicken and waffle sandwich? That's out. Tots. You know, Universal has the best tots. They're crunchy, pillowy, deliciousness. I'm rambling now just because this thing is gooey, messy. 2 waffles, fried chicken, lettuce, and secret sauce. You know, I don't hate it. It's a little overly sweet for me. I want some savory to it. But that combination of almost like a honey and the waffle is almost like syrup. I guess we are officially from the South now, so chicken and waffles does make sense. Okay.
Right across from Fast Food Boulevard, we have the Duff Brewery. And at the Duff Brewery, you can get squishies during OI. They have tons of different flavors. I got this one for Ben, and he's gonna guess what the flavor is.
Is this a flavor that I'm gonna know?
I think you should be able to detect this flavor.
Piña colada.
No, but that was an option. You're cheating. Benjamin.
Not Coca-Cola.
It's definitely not Coca-Cola. Look at the color.
Pineapple?
No. Give it another flip taste.
Banana.
Yeah.
Ugh. I got real banana. As soon as I said banana, I got like that hint in the nose.
I want to try
That's
it.
like fake banana smell. And I was like, yeah, that's banana.
Let's see if I like it. Fake banana flavor. 1 is for Minions. 2 is only for Laffy Taffy, in my opinion. It's so banana-y. Not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Because, like, it's so... This is the only time I like icy drinks is when it's so hot out. I should have, though. I looked... They've got pina colada, they've got strawberry. A swirl of that. This would have been so good. But, you know when Bart Simpson drinks a squishy and he gets, like, super hyperactive? That's this. The banana flavor. We got more food?
There is one way that we can get rid of a lot of space in our stomach. I was thinking get on The Simpsons and just shake it all up until it all comes out.
Could be done. I won't get sick, but you will.
Oh yeah.
You want a turkey leg? We're heading up on one. We've been waiting years to do this, folks. We have a cold butterbeer. We have butterbeer soft serve. Have you ever thought about making a butterbeer float? Because we have. And today, it's happening. Let's make some magic happen. Oh, do I put the whole thing in? Could be great. Could be terrible. Oh, you got a frozen butterbeer?
Nope, that's cold.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I expected a little bit more. It's not bad. I think all you need, though, is a soft serve butterbeer, honestly. Or sorry, yeah, the soft serve butterbeer ice cream. I think that's really, truly where it's at the most. There's a little bit left in here. Like this is the best butter beer.
Raspberry.
Ben, you want a bite?
And some huckleberry ice cream as well. You don't go to Florian's without getting at least 2 flavors during a meetup because they're all free, so. That's very refreshing on a toasty evening. Quite fruity.
We're at the Leaky Cauldron with some shepherd's pie and pea salad. They change it up on us a little bit this year, guys. The pea salad has more cheddar cheese in it today. I'm not trying to sound like a Debbie Downer or like super sarcastic. These are the facts. These are the facts that we have shepherd's pie and pea salad and a nice crisp pumpkin juice. I'm thrilled about this. I love pumpkin juice. The only way it's better is if it's fizzy. We might get some of that later over at Islands. All right, I just need water right now. I'm getting... Anyway, Ben, you want to rock, paper, scissors for who has the pea salad versus the shepherd's pie?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh! Best for 2 out of 3?
Nope, pea salad.
For me or for you? I'm here enjoying the shepherd's pie at the Leaky Cauldron. Let's dive on in. Mashed potatoes and ground beef. I'm excited for this. That's good shepherd's pie. Boy howdy, I need another bite. This is what I need after eating all the food we've already had. And the night is still young. It's the crusty burger that marks the demise of the night, y'all. Oh, we have so many more places to go. Your turn for pea salad.
For it only being like 8:30, maybe.
I can't tell. My watch isn't even saying anything right now.
We're already starting to be that time. So, pea salad. That's a lot of cheese you make them. If you took like, it almost tastes like that mac and cheese that we had earlier at like the starter.
Oh, yeah.
But with peas. Instead of macaroni. So it's just like bacon, cheese, and peas. With shocker. And mayo, that's pea salad.
First off, fun fact.
Fun fact, okay.
I feel a little better.
Okay, that's good. That's always good.
I think we're onward to Louis.
That's what it seems
We've
like.
got a decent swing at this point.
We're gonna pass Richter. We can always get a burger at Richter again and get some more fries and maybe a milkshake. But
Yeah.
pizza is, I guess, the next best thing to cheeseburger and French fries, or so I've heard.
You know when you go to like an all-you-can-eat buffet and they have stuff already pre-plated and you just get to go and grab what you want? Instinctively, you go for the largest piece. And as full as I'm getting, those instincts are still there. This was the biggest piece of pizza I could find. I didn't really realize I grabbed it until I got to the table, and then Ben pointed out how big it was, and I was like, yes, you are correct. Was it a silly choice? Are we gluttons for punishment? Maybe. I also got a nice ice water because hydrate or die. Ben's gonna start with a bite of the pizza.
99% of the time, I absolutely love Louis Pizza. I'm not sure today is one of those nights, but regardless of the fact, I will still probably thoroughly enjoy Louis Pizza. You know those, like, slices of pizza that just bring back, like, childhood memories? I don't know why, but, like, Louis Pizza reminds me of, like, Chuck E. Cheese. It's probably better pizza than Chuck E. Cheese's was, but for whatever reason, like, Louis Pizza, Chuck E. Cheese. It's pillowy. This is probably one of the thickest pieces of pizza that we've ever had from Louis, but it's still pretty good. I'm excited to watch Ob try it, but there's something that Ob needs to try first, but I gotta go get it. So because I love you, I got you a meatball sub. Enjoy.
Oh my gosh, the amount of cheese on this. Hold that thought. Y'all, look. Do you see the grease on my finger? Am I shining? Okay, we'll come back to the meatball sub. In all honesty, I'm slightly relieved you got me a meatball sub because I know there have been times during OI events that they've served like Alfredo and pasta. I was nervous you were gonna bring that back. I think this is more doable. It's a little light on sauce, heavy on cheese. I would like a little bit more marinara in there. The meatball, okay. I don't make meatballs or eat meatballs very often, but that's all right. And the bun that it's on, very soft. That's not always a guarantee with a theme park meatball sub. Don't mind me while I wash down all this salt. I need to have a bite of the giant slice of pizza we have. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. That's the fluffiest crust we've ever had here at Louis. Like, it's not normally that thick and fluffy. This pizza is still much better than Pizza Predatoria. But I like when Louis has more of a thin style crust, like a New York style pizza, which we're in New York. Yeah, this fluffy crust, definitely, I see why Ben thinks of Chuck E. Cheese, because this is Chuck E. Cheese crust. Definitely.
We're a little behind schedule. Figured we'd be almost wrapping up studios by now, but we got a few more places to stop. One's here in New York, we gotta go to Finnegan's. We also have to go over to Mel's, and we still have Minions.
Do we have to do Minions and Mel's? Can we just pick one of them?
Gotta do both. Gotta do them all. Gotta do them all.
Our plate's getting a little lighter every time we stop at another restaurant. Maybe. But we're also trying things. We're trying things. Now, we have the Irish mac and cheese, and we have a vegan hand pie. I don't know what's in the vegan hand pie, but I can guarantee you they're good because we've had those before. And every time, they're like, again, don't know what they put on them, but they're great. So, we'll dive in, talk a little bit about each of these. We gotta hurry because we've got more places to go to and another park to hit up. Lots to do. Mac and cheese. Here we are. The mac and cheese is all right. It's not as good as the mac and cheese that we had when we started the night. This one reminds me a little bit more like the Kraft's macaroni and cheese. Now I know it says it's Irish mac and cheese, which means I think it has corned beef in it. You just don't get nearly as much flavor of the corned beef as you do with like that mac and cheese we started the night with, where you had smoked ham, pork, bacon, what have you in it. Just not as prevalent. Do you want to try the hand pie?
Hand pie, flaky crust, and some vegan sour cream. It's buttery, flaky crust. I think I like the ham pie. The vegan sour cream is just that bit off that I'm like, I don't taste sour cream. Not one of those vegan options that I'm like, this tastes like meat. Mel's, Minions, and then over to Islands. I have a feeling we're gonna be starting to fade real fast though, because our food reviews are getting shorter and shorter.
It is a little meaner too.
And we're just like, it's okay, on to the next spot. But I guess that's sort of what happens when you just eat everything.
1, 2, 3.
The burger.
We are at Mel's. We haven't been in Mel's since it got refurbished. It's really nice in here. Nice, clean, bright. We got dinner and a show. We have the Mel's famous burger. It looks like a burger patty, lettuce, worthless fruit, and Mel sauce, and a pickle. But I'm gonna add some ketchup. Really, we decided on burger because I hate myself at this point, and because everybody likes to watch us be miserable when we eat food. But it looks like Thousand Islands dressing is like the Mel's secret sauce, but it's a secret, so it's secret Thousand Island sauce. I didn't really have high hopes. I thought it was going to be kind of a bland burger, but it had a little bit of like that smoky flavor that you get from like a flame broil, like Burger King almost. That Thousand Island on it, or sorry, the secret sauce is very good on the burger, but we'll see how the fries compare to Richter's. Those fries are not the freshest, but they are seasoned very well. And I got a milkshake because sweet and salty. Yes.
This pie, we were told, is amazing. Let's see. That's very good. It's really good. I'm probably gonna eat the rest of this. I don't need to eat the rest of this. It's lemony, it's tart, but it's sweet. It's like a perfect little lemon bar with a little bit of like, I don't know, strawberry or some sort of berry topping. I'm so full. You know something I forgot?
Uh-huh.
There's a dessert bar in between the parks on our way.
Uh-huh. Yep, there is.
We're only halfway through the night.
Or not even halfway through, we still got Minions.
Oh.
Yep.
We don't have to.
Oh, we have to.
How about I get some Pop Banana popcorn? Call it good.
No. Minions.
If I rode Rip Ride, would we call it good?
You're riding Rip Ride tomorrow anyway, so.
No, I'm not.
It might get stuck. Let's watch it get stuck.
I'm gonna let Ben review this one. Based off of what he says, I'll have a bite.
Here at Minions Cafe, Kevin has made us a steak and cheese ray slider, and we have a side of secret sauce, and it's on a brioche bun. I'm not happy.
Did you put secret sauce on it?
Yeah. It's a cheese whiz for me.
I didn't even have to put much cheese on it. Is this like how I feel about the Krusty Burger?
Maybe. That's a lot of creaminess in one bite. A lot of soft bun, a lot of cheese on the bun, a lot of cheese in the sandwich, a lot of sauce. You know, I was just thinking though, Minions Cafe was not open when we did this food review last time.
No.
So this is a whole new experience for us at OI. It might be one that we skip at the next OI.
Based off that review, I think we're done here.
No.
On to the next
one. No.
What? Really? Minions Cafe, you're lucky you're cute. This is not my jam. Just not my jam.
That kind of wraps up studios. You know, we didn't end on a high note.
No.
But a lot of the food has been actually really good at the meetup so far. I really, really, really liked the mac and cheese in the beginning.
Yep.
So far. The Mel's burger was surprisingly good, so that's high in my
Mel's
rankings.
lemonade pie also.
Mel's slaps. Minion Cafe we can leave, but I'm full and we're officially halfway done, so we're gonna make our way over to Islands now.
The food stops at what time?
Like 11:30.
It's 9:30.
We had 2 hours to knock out Islands. That's a lot of eating in a short amount of time.
back lot. We are at the dessert bar, which is the area that we started at, which is now switched over to focus on dessert. Because we need more treatsies in our life. Let's go see what they have to offer. I believe there's a lot of cookies and maybe a Rice Krispie treat or two. If I hadn't eaten everything we've eaten so far, this would be the best day ever. Dear God, I'm so full. My inner fat kid was so happy when they saw that table. But the exterior Aubrey today, at this very moment, nearly keeled over because I am about a 9 out of 10 stuffed. And we're only halfway done. So this is where we put our big girl pants on. We get our game face going. We knock out these Rice Krispie treats. They're not homemade, but they're close to it. If they were homemade, I'd eat that whole sheet. You want some cookie?
When Aubrey says that she would eat that whole sheet of Rice Krispies, she's not kidding. I've seen her do it. I have a chocolate chip cookie. I'm a sucker for cookies. I'll finish this while we walk over to Islands. When you like get to like the false summit on like a hike and you're like, I almost made it, and then you like crest it and then you're like, oh my goodness, I have so much more to do. That's how I feel right now. But we're gonna get it done because the next stop is, like Aubrey said, Cafe Stupendous. We have not been here since it reopened. Very excited.
We were told by Paige Bryant that a number of these items at Circus Mercurcus were fantastic, including this little doozy. I don't know if I can eat all of it right now. It's a lot of sugar. My stomach can only handle so much at the moment, but I will give it a go. Oh, that is heavy. That is so good. If I eat the whole thing, we're gonna have a problem. But like, oh. Ben, you have to have some. Like, I can't eat this and make myself sick. I need, please. I need you to have a bite or 3. That's good. The frosting is light and creamy. The caramel popcorn on top. I love caramel popcorn. There needs to be more caramel popcorn in this world. And the cake on the bottom. That's like heavy cake, but it is very moist. Well done, Circus Mercurcus. That's a quality dessert.
It's a sad plate of pizza pasta. That's where we're at though, because I know there are going to be pizza tots coming up, and I can't out pizza myself. We just had pizza at Louis. We're going to have pizza tots. You can't over pizza it. So.
And pizza predatoria.
No, and pizza predatoria. Yeah, it's pizza. There's pepperoni. There's a lot of pepperoni. You know, if you took Louis pizza as like an essence or a sauce, and then just like poured it over cooked noodles, like that's it. So take the Louis pizza. That's just what they just threw a slab of pizza on noodles, and that was how Dr. Seuss did it. Like, I'm convinced.
We're going complete off. Completely different direction than we normally go.
We're gonna go get some tots.
Secretly, I just really wanted to go and have a cinnamon roll. A center of the roll.
Yes!
I need some Cinnasweet.
I need some center of the roll in my life.
Yeah.
We are at Green Eggs and Ham for the Buffalo Tots. We probably picked about the darkest spot we could pick to hide my double chin at this point, but...
Let me look at your tots. Oh, that's hard to see.
Yep. They're a solid bet. They're a real solid bet. Nice, cheesy, good buffalo bits. Yum.
You won't eat the whole thing.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing. and I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I don't know whether I'm sweating because of being so full and getting the meat sweats, that the buffalo tots were spicy, or that it's still hot and humid out because it's just Florida. But
You want a pretzel?
you know what'll make this better is the center of the roll.
Center of the roll. You know what? Here's a conversation starter. What's better? The center of the roll or the Cinna Sweeties? Because I think the center of the roll is better than Cinna Sweeties.
Facts, facts.
So I'm curious if there are people that agree with us or not. Jar it around here a little bit. Like the little gremlin I am. On the cafe floor.
Breadstick. This bowl of pasta looks like it's been sitting there for a little bit. It's got a lot of chicken on it. I'm a little surprised. I am, again, very happy that it's like these small, like portion sizes. Like, let's sustain that. Chicken Alfredo.
And it normally doesn't sit well with you in the first place.
Trust me, thanks. If you took the chicken off our Richter Burgers grilled chicken and then just like cut it up and put it on pasta and then had it sit under a heat lamp for probably since I started about 4 hours ago. About what you got. Cafe 4 still lives up to its reputation. And strawberry cheesecake. This is new. Last time we were here, we got chocolate cake. I will take the strawberry cheesecake over the chocolate cake from Cafe 4 any day of the week. It might be fake strawberry, but that chocolate cake was bad. You know, when they think they have you cornered, you hit them with the old razzle dazzle.
Before you dive in, what's the razzle dazzle?
You hit them with the old razzle dazzle, right? And so they think you're going for a Wellington burger, right? But you're 3/4 the way through your night and you don't want to hate the Wellington burger. So you hit them with the old switcheroo, get some chicken tendies and a Dole Whip instead. Because let's be frank, chicken tendies aren't going to be bad. And you're never going to hate chicken tendies. But if you hate the Wimpy's Wellington burger, it's going to be a bad day. So we're going to dig in some tenders and some Dole Whip instead. I'm going to go with Dole Whip first because it's cold. Got a little melty, but we were talking to some very nice people from Chicago. And I'm sweating still, so. That Dole Whip is refreshing and yummy. That's the spot.
Keeping everyone on their toes.
The old razzle dazzle.
Hit them with the razzle dazzle. Don't do that. Don't hit them with the razzle dazzle. First off, I have chicken tendy in my throat. Second, I kind of forgot the Dole Whip with pineapple flavored, and that really doesn't go well with chicken, guys. It doesn't go well at all. So hit them with the razzle dazzle and just eat a chicken tendy instead. They're two separate items, and they should stay that way. I'm crying. our next food stop. I just want you guys to all know, I think I've got the smallest flake of chicken tender breading stuck in my airway still right now. Yeah, it definitely went up there. We'll sneeze it out later. I have a thought, a curiosity, if you will. Who plans? How much of a serving of food do you get per restaurant throughout the parks for OI? Because like, you've seen some of the places where we get a full plate, but we ask for like a small little dollop. Pizza, pasta, I don't know, the slider over at Minions. And then you go to a place like Thunder Falls Terrace, and this is a serving. Chicken, ribs, corn on the cob, some of the best potatoes you'll ever eat. And just a small slice of cheesecake. Do you remember seeing the slice of pie we got at Mel's? Who decides the serving sizes? I'm not opposed to it, but like maybe some consistency throughout. Just a thought. The mini options or just major plates. I like consistency. We'll dive into the ribs. I'm just going hands in. There's at least restrooms here I can go wash my hands on. Also, this plate burnt my fingers when I picked it up. So this stuff's hot. Hit them with the razzle dazzle. Sauce, very tangy. As soon as you get through the sauce though, the meat, although tender, not a ton of flavor in the meat, but it's juicy. And that sauce is really what catches you. You want me to dive in the chicken too? We're at it. Might as well enjoy a raptor wing. There's no good way to eat this. The raptor wings are always really well done here. Like, chicken cooked well. It's not dry, it is juicy, you bite right into it, you still get that nice crunch on the skin. It's not like crispy, but like, it's got good seasoning, so it's not chewy skin. I'm a fan of the raptor wings. Had we not already eaten like, I don't know, 5,000 calories already, I'd keep working on it. There's also a slice of cheesecake staring at me.
So because Ob picked savory, I will pick sweet, and then I'll work on savory, and we'll finish this before we move on. Key lime cheesecake. I'm surprised Ob didn't go for this first, but at the same point, I'm not mad about it because much smaller portion than her raptor wing, ribs, corn, and potatoes. This one's got nice lime flavor and an Oreo crust. I'm a sucker for an Oreo crust. You don't get any of this, you can keep working on the rest of the ribs and chicken, but this is gonna be mine to finish, and those will be yours to finish before we move on.
You want my corn?
No.
You want my potatoes?
I'll hit you with the old razzle dazzle, go get you some more Dole Whip. Put Dole Whip on your corn on the cob.
Grandma Blue.
She doesn't get out much anymore.
We're taking her on a bit of a walk.
It's so important to socialize them in their old age.
Yes. You know.
Fresh air.
Gam Gam! There's people here to see you!
Wow.
They brought snacks, but not for you, Gam Gam!
Checking them off the list now. Pizza Predatoria's left. Burger Digs.
I'm gonna be real,
Harry Potter.
real
Lost
upfront.
Continent.
If Pizza Predatoria is not open, I will not be upset. Like, yeah, that's fine. Past that one, let's go to the next. Please don't be open.
I burned my fingers on the bottom of this plate. But
It's fresh?
it's fresh. It's hot. It's cheese pizza.
I mean, that's about as big as a slice I got at Louis.
Hot! Hot! Oh. One bite, everybody knows the rules.
This is the wimpiest little bite.
6.5 out of 10. Yep.
And then,
Burger Digs.
you know what we need?
A burger.
Wash that down with a burger. Pizza burger, burger pizza.
What could be better?
Pizza burger, burger pizza. He needs a cookie. Yes, you do.
Come on, just one.
Yes, you do.
Alrighty.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Gee.
Wash that pizza down with a cookie.
Brookie.
Sorry, Brookie.
Gee, thanks.
Walking right into my lens.
Gee, thanks. That's why I need him.
Let's go get a burger
Well,
and
burger.
talk a little bit about it all.
All right. So before we get into this burger, Pizza Predatoria, like, just do better. If I describe it as theme park pizza, everybody is gonna know exactly what I mean. Like, Louis is not theme park pizza. Pizza Predatoria is theme park pizza.
And it's hotter than the surface of the sun.
And I'm pretty sure my taste buds are gone. So,
The rest of the night's gonna be great.
yeah, like, I'm not even gonna taste this burger when it goes down.
Small change up at Burger Digs this OI season. Normally when we come here, they've had a casado burger or a casado slider. Today they have a cheeseburger. Not as fancy, or at least just less toppings. Took a look at it. It's burger cheese bun. My instincts, based off of how I currently feel, were just like, just send it, don't put anything on it. We have learned in doing this that you still need condiments. Aubrey, there needs to be condiments on that burger. I'm gonna doctor it up so everyone can stay sane. And I also will test these fries. At Burger Digs, you're allowed to build your own burger, and there was lettuce and pickles and tomatoes. I'd be lying if I didn't think about putting tomato on this just to take it off, just like we've done with every other burger. So here's to you, Burger Digs, for not putting tomatoes on your burger and allowing us the choice if we want to have a fruit on our burger or not. Tomatoes are fruits, right? Okay. Salute. Best burger I've had all night. That's how burgers need to be done. That was a good patty. Juicy, soft. It has not been sitting there for hours. The cheese is just melty enough, like it's got some give. It's not squeezed cheese. It's not nacho cheese. It's not mystery cheese, whatever it is. This, of all the burgers, this is the best burger we've had tonight. I'm gonna make Ben take a bite just because I have not eaten all the burgers. I want him to agree. I think he will.
I'm sleepy. It's probably the best cooked burger that we've had all night. Now, I just doctor my burgers up differently than Aubrey. She did mustard mayo. Who does mustard mayo? Like, what sort of combo is that? Like, I don't know if anybody saw that while she was doctoring it up, but
It's so good.
absolute heathens do mustard mayo.
Get yourself some
And what am I gonna do? Put ketchup on a mustard and mayo burger? No, I just have to eat it as is. And like, mustard's great, not with mayo though. Mayo's great, not with mustard. It's like she completely skipped the ketchup. Like, why?
You guys want a fun fact? I used to eat mayonnaise and mustard sandwiches as a kid. No meat and cheese. Mayonnaise and mustard sandwich. I've since grown. We put meat and cheese on them now. But I can't believe we're asking this. Throw it in the comments. How do you doctor your burger up? Hashtag mustard mayo team.
food so far at the Orlando Informer Meetup?
Mine would probably be the butterbeer ice cream.
And mine would probably be the butterbeer drink.
Hot, cold, or frozen?
Ooh, frozen, of course.
We are in the home stretch. We have 30 minutes until food stops. We have Lost Continent and the Wizarding World to go to. And then I think we've done it all. I think Ben is feeling it right now. I think that burger gave me a pick-me-up. But the real thing will be, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to the 3 broomsticks in time before it closes. Keep your fingers crossed that we will be there before they like shut down the lines. Because it stops, but like I can imagine they kind of want to get people in and through and stop making food. So if we make it, we'll see what food's even left. Ugh. I think we need to eat our words. The new pro tip is to come to the 3 broomsticks at the very end of the night. Once everyone else has had their fill, I'm shocked at the food that they still have out. We've got what looks to be some really good quality fish and chips. Good amount. And still they have individual apple pies. We are a big fan of these apple pies because of the streusel topping. We've come to the 3 broomsticks later in the evening, but not this late before, and they ran out of the little guys, and they have like slices, like wedges. You didn't get your own little individual one, which is what we always thought was so cool about coming here. I'm gonna dive into this. Malt vinegar, of course. Ben hates it. That's all right. We're at the end of our night. He's full. And I want some fish and chips. That has a solid crunch to it. And it's fresh still. I can't imagine how much fish and chips they just had to keep cooking all night long. But this, the fish and chips in the Wizarding World are some of my favorite. I like the malt vinegar. I'm all about some tartar sauce. And when it has a nice good crunch like that, it's gonna be a good day. Or it's gonna be a great rest of the night. I've caught my second wind. We've got like 1 place left, but we've got some pie to eat first.
So I'm reviewing Gilly Water. I'm just kidding, I'm reviewing pie. These are usually like piping hot. Whoa, I'm making a mess. Whoa, I'm making more of a mess.
The level of F was so low.
I don't even think I got any pie. I think I just got straight brown sugar topping. Those are delicious. They're still delicious. Like, that streusel topping is worth the price of admission to OI by itself. So, come to the 3 broomsticks, get an apple pie. Gilly Water at this time of the night is magically good.
One last stop.
One last stop after we finish all this.
Yeah. I guess I'll take a bite. You know what? We didn't grab turkey leg. I think you lucked out. There's still time. We could run it back. I'm not praying, I'm just contemplating life. We got a gyro, the traditional gyro. Debated getting chicken stingers. 6 one way, half dozen another. I'm not looking forward to either of them, so I went with the first one that came on the list, which was the traditional gyro. Is it pita? Pita? It's soft. It's better than how we started the last time we had one of these puppies. It was cold last time. Did you want to take pictures of it? All right, I'll just dive in, I guess. I normally really like gyros. And this is well done. It's fresh. Like I said, the pita's... Do you say pita or pita? Depending on how people pronounce it. It's still soft and warm. And then, I don't remember, is it tzatziki sauce? Whatever the sauce is that they put on a gyro. It's good. It's moist. The meat is nice. It's good. Like, this is a much better gyro than we've had last time. Sorry. I'm talking with my mouth full. All that said, I'm hot. I'm tired. And I have food up to my ears. So I'm sure that this would taste so much better if I hadn't eaten everything before it. But we're gonna finish it. We're gonna saunter on out of this park because I'm not walking fast at this point. We'll wrap this baby up. But first, gotta do our due diligence and eat our dinner.
Well,
we did it!
We did it. I don't know whether I feel disgusting or proud or what to feel right now.
Both proud and disgusted, honestly.
But regardless, there's a ton of food at an Orlando Informer Meetup that you can enjoy.
You can eat all the food too if you really want. Don't ride any of the rides, but you too can feel just as full as we are.
So hopefully you've learned about what you can expect food-wise from an Orlando Informer Meetup. If you got anything out of this video, please subscribe to our Patreon. It really does help us out when you subscribe there. Thanks for watching.
Bye.